TFC Tuesday.
So you're not recording yet, right?
Not even live yet.
Oh, I'm live. You should know this. But you probably figured that out because I was talking to somebody, not you.
I don't even have my headphones on yet.
I know, I put my headphones on and I'm like fussing about, I don't want to wear my headphones. I should put my headphones on. And I'm like, oh, if I have my stupid headphones on, I should be in the chat. You cut off on the VODs. Congrats on getting to all my guests. Thank you so much. It's time for another TFC TerraFirmaPunk.
FTC Tuesday.
Is TFC via TFP? Is TFC via TFP? And so I like to actually spell out TerraFirmaPunk because TerraFirmaPunk is different. And viva la différence. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I know that's what you're saying.
What you saying? I'm pretty sure I did not sound that ridiculous.
Chat.
I'm sure
Chat.
I sounded plenty ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as you going.
Okay, that sounded just ridiculous. No, when you do it, that's I did a good imitations.
I was imitating your imitation. That don't count.
No, it's just worse.
I have an Arizona tea here that's been sitting in my.
You forgot to shake it, didn't you?
I shook it 2 days ago. I'm
it's so easy to forget.
We're just gonna have to wiggle it. I'll wiggle with it.
You have to do the stir of shame. The swirl of shame.
I was having a perfectly good wiggle session, then you're like, the stir of shame. And all I can think of is a guy going, it's okay, stick my hand on it, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Kinka.
It's a mess. Slurp.
Kinka did it earlier and blamed me. Kinka has just heard it again. He's like, damn you, rat. You have your tea. I has my mocha.
I had some coffee earlier with I had some coffee earlier with leftover pumpkin coffee with lemon. What are you smoking?
Wait a minute. Are you telling me coffee with lemon and then you say coffee with pumpkin?
Well, I had some coffee
with pumpkin.
With leftover
pumpkin.
You interrupted me. With leftover pumpkin bundt cake. Leftover pumpkin bundt cake.
Okay. That's
good
still
Lord.
I still don't think those two go together too good.
They went together perfectly fine. First of all. Second of all, I have some pumpkin spice creamer in my refrigerator, and that is delicious too. Suck it.
With your coffees?
Yes,
that's not
spice.
Right.
Pumpkin spice
does not go with the bitterness of coffees.
Pumpkin spice goes awesome with coffee.
No.
So does
I deny.
So does the vanilla caramel macchiato.
Mocha.
And so does peppermint.
Mocha.
Lots of
peppermint
things
goes
awesome
good.
With coffee.
Peppermint does go good. Chocolate goes real good. But pumpkin.
So does pumpkin spice and vanilla caramel and all sorts of other flavors.
I'm fine with all the other ones. It's just that one. It's just that one.
Pumpkin spice is delicious in coffee. It's sweet and creamy and pumpkin-y. It's like having a slice of it's like having coffee with pumpkin pie.
Sweet and creamy are not descriptions of pumpkin.
But
pumpkin is neither sweet nor creamy.
But pumpkin spice creamer is sweet and creamy.
That is not pumpkin-y.
It is also pumpkin-y.
It's not very pumpkin-y.
It's like pumpkin pie.
It's like faux pumpkin.
It ain't faux pumpkin.
Faux pumpkin.
It's not faux pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
You sound
It's not a pumpkin.
ridiculous.
It's a pumpkin.
Thank you. Sorry, Pack. Pumpkin spice coffee is all over the place where I live.
It
Pumpkin
can be
spice
all
is
over the place it wants. It's still not going to be good.
Pumpkin spice is all right.
Firefly! I dislike the mocha flavor coffee. Firefly.
Don't you judge Firefly when you are unanimously putting down all pumpkin spice everywhere.
But pumpkin spice is not. No.
Yes. Have you or have you not ever had a cup of coffee with a slice of pie? Yes, you have. I know you have. And along that line is the deliciousness of pumpkin spice coffee. Because you got all the deliciousness of a bite of pumpkin pie.
Oh, you're talking about
and
pumpkin
sip
pie.
Of coffee. Yes.
You said pie. You didn't say pumpkin pie.
Well, you know what? Pumpkin, whatever, however it comes out my mouth.
Pumpkin.
It's the same thing.
You're gonna be saying pumpkin by the end of the day.
Shut your
pumpkin.
face. No, I'm not.
There's no longer an M in pumpkin. Pumpkin.
I've been saying pumpkin sometimes. I sometimes say pumpkin. I don't mean to say pumpkin or pumpkin. I sometimes say it. I mean to say pumpkin. My mama hates it when I drop the K from pumpkin. Or the M, the whatever. What letter am I dropping?
M. You're replacing the M with an N. Pumpkin.
It's the P part. It's the P part that's getting dropped. It's the P in the middle that's getting dropped.
And the P is no longer existent, but you're replacing
pumpkin.
You're replacing.
Yeah, it's the P.
You're replacing and deleting. Pumpkin.
So I've heard a lot of things about you and Terraria, and while I was, have been celebrating the last few days.
Parrot.
Well, I would like to know all the ways of the horrifying Terraria, because I did not actually get to see the clip of I forgot about those.
I got a very rare item from the first drop, or from the first kill of a very annoying mob. That's a kind of a fun thing to play with. Okay. Anyways, I think that.
Sorry.
Okay. I think Hun's in the game and she's milking cows.
I am in the game and I'm milking the cows, and one of them was being very milk stingy.
Milk stingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I got the Medusa's head thing, which is a very fun little toy, and I got it on the first kill of a Medusa, and I was like, wow, we gotta go play with this. So I summoned a pirate invasion, which then got me killed because I tried using the Medusa's head, and it was not very effective. And then I had armor on, which gives an after image effect, which is supposed to be really good because it makes it so that the next hit that you take is not gonna hit you, except then they hit you right after that hit, and you just couldn't see yourself while the after image is on. So it's not very good stuff because it just makes it so that you can't see your character, which is a problem.
But everything else can kick your butt.
Yeah. So a little parrot stuck its way in there, and while I was playing with the Medusa's head, I died, and the parrot won.
So does that mean that you're done with Terraria and you're moving on to Minecraft?
Tomorrow.
Really? You are done with it?
I am done with Terraria for the moment.
I thought that was going to be I'm not done, I'm still having fun!
No, we have exhausted that particular game style for a while.
Fun for now.
If anything, okay. I might still do it on the side when I'm not streaming, because, it's still fun to me, but no, we're not going to spend another month and a half on that game when there's other things to do. So, yeah.
So, that's progress. Of course, it took you getting really frustrated for said progress. That's the way it goes. So yeah, just so you know, Kinka set up my stream title for me, which is awesome because I got it like as far as Minecraft game set, and got called away again, and Anesos does still stream, yes, but he's not been able to join us, and he's not even going to be home until like later tonight.
Yeah,
so hopefully,
Anesos is busy.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to see him. So Kinka has titled my stream TFC Tuesday with friends, now with 33% more rat emotion. And he specifically
It's actually 33% less wakey, but we'll go with that, sure.
And he specifically wanted me to ask you about your hardcore Terraria multiple times throughout the day to really be sure that all the salting is rubbed to the surface.
At least I didn't die to a glitch, says Yamina. Nope, I died to a bird. That's so much better.
It flipped him.
Really, hun?
Yeah.
Did you just say that I got flipped the bird?
Well, technically you did. What is funny? What it is? It's guys at work, so they no peanut gallery here to just be like, oh my gosh, you amuse yourself. Yes, I do.
You do, yes. You do.
She just died in here the other day. Then she started giggle fitting because I was giggling, and I'm like, that's how it works. You know this.
So I just tried looking up a botany tutorial. I found one botany tutorial in German.
You know what? With as stupefied as you are right now, you might make sense of that.
In German.
Oh, thank you for asking about Sylvester. I am acutely aware that this was the day last week that I had to take off early at like 8 o'clock and get him to the hospital and all that stuff. He actually is doing really good. He's happily running around and playing around, doesn't seem to be in any pain. He's got an ugly scabby scar on his tail, but it's not infected, or we haven't had to do any other extra work, and he has long since removed the stitches for us, so we don't have to, He was thinking about saving me a vet bill and not, having to go in for stitch removal. It's done. He wanted those suckers off his person.
If anybody can resub right now, you can have a special Reginald slime jump into that little bin there with all the little bitty Reginalds, and that would be cool to see.
I love your bit jar.
Did you?
That is so
there
awesome.
Was a new edition last night.
I didn't get to see the new edition from last night. No.
Link pack. No, I'm pack, not Link. Hi, Amina. I just searched for Minecraft botany tutorial on YouTube.
Maybe Yamina can translate at least the important bits. Yes, that's why she's over there. Yamina, Pack needs his bits translated. Well, Pack needs the German bits translated.
That's what I found.
That don't sound right.
That sounds so wrong to walk into.
How are you awake?
Oh, you shut your face.
Well, he slept worse than I did. Which is impressive, I gotta say. Because I sleep like crap.
It still ended up taking me about an hour to go to sleep after that message.
Oh, Wolfman. Okay. So,
Crosset, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Is this a good translation? Sure. How is anyone awake? I don't know, Corona. We find ways. There are ways of waking.
Where
Well,
there's
some
a
of
pack,
us
there's a way.
are awake when they open their eyes.
Well, you do
From
it
the
wrong.
moment they open their eyes. Even though the eyes burn like hell and I want to go back to sleep, I just am. Oh, crap. Firedale,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you very much for lowering the floor so that it can actually, um, have the things on ground level and not be floaty.
Oh, you saw the
Uh-huh.
hayloft.
I did.
I actually raised it.
You raised it? Oh, well. Yeah.
I
Same
thought
difference.
it still ended up looking good, and I also put
Yeah.
the thatch over the middle. You can, because of where it is, replace it with hay if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm playing with it.
But it has to pretty much stay where I put it, because otherwise it'll end up over the cheapest.
King is like, well, not all of us have Mama Duty Awakening buff. Mama Duty Awakening buff.
That is a good. I like that. Mama Duty Awakening buff.
This is true enough.
That's the buff where you get woken up at 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the morning,
And you
and
just
can
got a
still wake
deal.
up at 7 for work.
And you just got a deal. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. I love that song, and I think mostly because it says stand and deliver and shut your mouth. Okay, you need to frickin' frackin' go right there. I hate you.
I mean,
Aha! I did it! Okay, I don't hate you no more.
you know, before I actually start this, I really should check to see if there's updates.
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Whew.
Like, we'll just tell you. No.
I appreciate it.
Nah, save yourself the time.
But I was already halfway through the launch sequence.
You know what? Actually, Kinga, you were probably dead on the money on that whole Mama Wake thing. Because it probably is just being trained from Mama duties.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the record button.
Oh, okay.
Record button is turned on. Okay.
Yay!
Although Hun's not here. Am I alone? No. Yes, I am. No, wait. Hun? I thought I just saw Hun log off. Wait, what happened?
I logged off and right back on because visual glitch.
Okay.
Honey, are you messing with the lumber in the hayloft?
What? Oh, I'm making some minor adjustments
Uh-huh.
that I had planned on doing before Sylvestering last week.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just, toying with said minor adjustments.
Is it the Great Sylvesterine of 2016?
Oh my goodness.
Just think, I'm still going to have to get used to changing, when I say it'll be 2017 before too long.
I know.
Yeah, it's like we go through that once a year or something.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're the person who started putting years on the quotes.
Well, of course, because people always say, well, when was that said? I
Yeah,
think it helps you when you go to explain, too.
I'm actually really glad that you've done that, because it's been fun to see some that are pre that or 2014 or something, some pack harassment.
Oh, the snow lag.
It's not snowing.
Maybe it's just updating then.
Well, it was sort of snowing when I first logged on a minute ago. Well, I guess that was a few minutes ago, but you know what I mean. Dadgummit! to behold. Hi, Firedale.
Hi, honey.
You know, I still forget that I have wings, and it's okay to get schmacketed.
That's
Okay.
the most fun of it.
That I'm still going, oh, the bit like a dork.
If it helps any, I know I'll wear mine, and I still clench whenever I end up accidentally falling down a ravine.
Pretty sure I just did myself in. Because what I want is this. I'm pretty sure when I get rid of it.
So what's the plan for today?
I'm going to be messing around with botany a lot after this.
Oh no! I had to go for Sylvester and all that last week, and I have no idea the state of the refrigerator. State of my head. I don't know the state of the refrigerator. I don't know the state of my head, to be
We
fair.
have 6 ceramic vessels currently, though
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
about
go
to
look.
take one.
Hon, you might want to look
That's fine.
up.
Don't you suddenly go dropping. I was just saying, don't you go dropping Nelly on my head.
Well, I can do
Put
it
her
if you stand
back
on
in
it.
the
If you
lake.
move a little bit underneath the entrance, I could do that. I mean, it's
Will
entirely
you
possible.
Put her back in the lake.
I don't know if I can. That's a tricky shot.
Put her back in the lake.
I can try.
Well, ahoy!
You are such a jerk.
Okay, this is gonna be a 2-shotter. Hold on, I gotta do this in stages. I got really lucky on that shot.
Well, you only have about 1,400 seconds.
Hold on.
Poor Nelly is taking damage every second.
Okay, there's one.
I can go grab a rope if you want me to drag her over there.
Well, no! Yeah, because I'm sure she's fine with falling out the top of the building.
No! Stop!
Because TFC is
Stop
really
helping!
TFC's really
Stop
kind.
helping!
TFC's really kind to fall damage. It goes over so well.
Pack Honey said stop helping.
Stop help. Okay.
To you, Firedale.
Okay, I won't
Stop
help
helping
anymore.
the rat.
No, we're helping.
Firedale, I'm so gonna smack you upside the head. Whoa, is she in the lake or is she somewhere else? Nelly? She's not in the lake! Put her in the lake! Where did you shoot her back to? Pack rat?
What? She's right there!
Nelly in the lake.
She's right there!
That is not the lake!
Okay.
That is not an aquatic environment! Put Nelly in the lake! Good lord, I knew I should have written her health down when I first logged on, because she's already down 10,000!
Well, honey, even though you didn't write down the health, I can almost guarantee you her health is lower than when you logged on.
It's definitely lower. It was like 74.
She's fine. We could put her in a hot tub and she'd get all better.
You know what?
I would just have to teleport her about 5,000 blocks away. That's all.
You know what? You leave just because you got flipped off and killed a dead again in your like 1013th run does not mean you have to come online and take it out on my beautiful Nelly.
Now, hon, the recording has no idea what it is you're talking about. Be nice.
You weren't very nice to
Spoilers,
my Nelly.
hon.
Oh, by the time he gets this out, are you kidding? You were such a jerk to my... Why is this... Oh, this is open because of the water. You were such a meanie butt to my poor pet whale.
I got you your pet whale.
That doesn't mean that you can kill it. This is not a I made you, I can take you away.
I named it.
I
Pack
know.
giveth and Pack taketh away.
cow peed.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll just put it on top of your house, and then you can watch it more carefully.
Stop! You were just on top of this house. Get her in the lake and leave her in the lake and stop harassing my poor delicate. She has a delicate disposition, you know.
Which lake? There's a lake
You
over here.
know which
Here,
lake?
hold on.
Lake Nelly.
There's a lake over here I could try for, but it's going to be a very difficult shot. And it's a little frozen. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Let's see, it's about... I'd say it's about
Pack?
here. Yeah?
Rat.
Yeah?
Put her in Lake Nelly and stop threatening
Hey,
my window.
any lake that Nellie's in is Lake Nelly.
No, that is not true. This is Lake. I saw you just fling her around at the
Well,
store.
technically, any lake she's in would be Nellie's lake.
Yes,
Thank you.
there you go. Well, okay.
But not Lake
That's close
Nelly.
enough.
She needs no.
That is
it's
close
frozen.
enough.
I knew it. She was whizzing past me. I saw. Ah. Oh, frackin'.
Yeah. Kate!
Well,
Be nice, Kate!
I wasn't sure if that was Snickers for a moment.
No,
so
that was Kate.
I was gentle. And I can't open the door, so I'm going with lagged out. You put Miss Nellie back in Lake Nelly, right where you know she belongs.
Well,
And you stop being mean
What
to
am
her.
you know, I'm running low on arrows. You gotta be careful here. I gotta make sure I get the right one then. Alright, hold on. Let me try this.
Yeah.
Zap-
I
Zappers.
need to be careful.
are sappers the explosive ones, right?
Yes.
No,
We have one in the middle of town.
Oh, might want to
A
kill
bow
him.
would be highly appreciated.
I have a bow.
And I'm dead. You need to get Nellie back in her place.
Hold on, this is a tough shot.
You know what? The entire crappage could burn, and I don't care. Get Nellie back.
Over by the
One
storage
se- I
room
need to
back.
do this in 2 shots. 1 second. I can't even make that
She's
shot.
already down 6,000 health and going down rapidly.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you are such a jerk.
I said I had to do this in 2
Down,
shots. It's
down,
too
down.
difficult.
And did you take out Kate? No, you did not. So I
I
couldn't
shot
get my
Kate.
crap, and well, Kate just killed me again.
Well, I didn't say I actually.
So I have no faith in your shooting ability.
Oh no, I hit Kate. Kate just doesn't take fall damage
Where's Kate?
because Kate's a cat. Wait, where'd Nellie go? Okay, seriously, I don't know where Nellie just went.
Well, where were you when you shot Nellie?
In the water. I'm serious. I actually did that one. I just shot. Is Nellie in this lake here?
No,
Nope.
Nellie is not in that lake.
Where the heck is Nellie?
Well, where was Nellie when
Being
you shot her?
tortured somewhere.
No, I just shot from right here.
Slowly suffocating.
Where'd Nellie
on,
go?
I don't know, but I'm trying to punch Kate. Thank you. Okay, I can now actually get crap.
Where? Right here's one of them. honey.
Yeah, this one has just a couple
I
arrows to
hear which.
Nellie.
Oh, that was you breaking ice.
give her. Yeah, it was me break. Well, yeah, it broke that instead.
Let me try relogging.
Yeah,
But
for these
Nellie is gone. You
gravestones,
killed her.
it's actually on the ground right in front of the gravestone that you have to break.
Yeah. Nellie is dead, and you have killed her, and you are a jackass.
Where was Nellie when you shot her back?
She
Why
was
did-
on top of the greenhouse, and I shot the last shot while I was in the water.
Pack murderized Nellie. You picked up whale meat.
I'll get you a new Nellie.
You... No! Do not get me a new Nellie, because you're just going to torture and kill that Nellie, too.
Well, I get.
No!
He
You
gets
stop being a
bored.
jerk. No.
But
No.
I didn't mean to finish off
No.
that one.
No.
I don't even know
Bad
how that
pack.
happened.
You
I honestly.
killed her.
But how? I was in the water.
You killed her dead. You were
Well,
toying
for-
with her and you were being mean and cruel. Meanwhile, I was getting killed and dead, and you're still being mean and cruel. He's so salty over the loss of 13. Yeah, that he's taking it out on poor Nelly. Moment of silence, please.
But I didn't mean to finish her off.
No, you just meant to hurt her slowly.
No, I
so
meant
she
to
suffocates
tell.
on her own
I was
later.
giving her a tour of the town. She went to the farmhouse and to your place and to the far lake that nobody goes to and to the greenhouse. She even got to see the top of the factory. She got to see the windmill, hon. She got to see the windmill.
She got her bucket list. She got to see the world before she died.
You are not helping Firedale.
I'm trying to look on the honey side. So.
The honey side is he's a big fat jerk who shouldn't be allowed to have anything living nearby him.
So,
aren't you glad, honey, that you don't get salty enough to work on Pigville?
So mean.
It's time for Nelly the Third.
Rude, Pack, I know. That's how Pack finds amusement in this pack, torturing Nelly. The only way to stop it from happening is not to have a Nelly. That's what I said. That is what I said, Corona. I said no. But he's a stubborn mule idiot of a man who's going to go out there and get another one just so he can torture it.
Crossan, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Crossan said Nelly had a full and exciting life. That is a word for her, yes.
If that word means terrorized to the point of death.
Well, that's the exciting part.
Is it Croseth Pack?
He always tells me to say Croseth, yeah.
I'm sorry, I've always said crazy.
Well, it should be crazy because that's how it's spelled, but he likes Croseth. I think he just likes being trolly.
And he allows it.
But English.
Kill the Spindleys. They're 8-legged abominations anyway.
Firedale, if there is one thing I have learned about the names that people give themselves on Twitch, English does not matter.
Right.
That's the same Arizona tea that you messed up today, didn't shake today, because Pack is a jerk rat. I know. Goodbye, person. He is a jerk rat of epic proportions.
How are we looking at it? Yeah.
Alright.
I got one named Nelly.
Will you stop
It's actually named Nelly.
Stop torturing.
It's fate, hun.
No, it's not. Because you're just going to be mean and torture the poor thing. It's cruel. You should be ashamed.
I'm not.
Ashamed. I know you're not. Which is what makes it all the crueler.
It's target practice, hon. It's really good target practice.
Why don't you target practice on the bad things in this world?
You better get a name tag ready.
I ain't getting jack crap ready for you.
Well, then Nelly's gonna
be a part of
but
it.
You'll miss Nelly. Because I'm not gonna miss Nelly.
Gonna miss me when I'm gone.
I don't know. It sounds like you missed Nelly a few times.
Firedale, too soon! Too soon!
Oh no, I hit. That's the problem.
Poor honey.
I think it was that giant lily pad. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
I think it was the giant.
You try. That's the best you could come up with, hun.
Yeah, yes.
I heard you thinking about that one for a moment. I heard that line of thought. You're like, I gotta think of a good one.
No, I was thinking I gotta not swear.
Jerk ass.
I was thinking I gotta not swear.
Well,
I was gonna call you
anyway.
a jerk butt, but jerk butt seemed too polite. I'd argue with that being a quote full life. I know. So Pack is one of those parents that just buy a new pet that looks like the old one when that one dies, but the kids feel better. Pretty much, Amina. Pretty much. And now I'm constantly doing the damn swirl of shame because I'm like, I never taken these things before, but now that you pointed out that you're supposed to.
Well, it tastes better when it's swirled. Okay, I better not drop Nelly out of this tree.
You are just a big fat jerkbutt.
Well, I'm trying not to drop her out of the tree.
You shouldn't have killed the other Nellies. This is Nelly, like, Mark 3 or 4
That's what I said, Nelly the Third.
You are so mean.
Well, if you really don't care, I could just send her off a Q-tip on.
You stop killing the poor
Well,
whales.
make up your mind. Do you want Nelly or do you not want Nelly? Because if you don't want Nelly, I could just have fun.
Nellies. Stop torturing poor innocent Nellies.
Packs just want to have fun.
That's right.
You know, this is just, I so wish I never named her Nelly to begin with.
Why?
Because my grandma's name is Nelly. You keep killing my grandma.
What? You named a whale after your grandma? Are you calling your grandmother a whale? That's
no,
rude,
my grandma's long since passed away.
But that's rude.
But I like her name Nelly. And then when I saw it, like the first thing I said was, "Oh, it's a beautiful whale, and I've got a whale." Oh, and I just suddenly said, "I'll name her Nelly." And then you keep killing my Nelly. Keep killing my grandma, Pack.
I need 8.
Well, to be fair, at least I'm bringing her back over and over again.
Look, hun, Goldie is fine. Pack presents a solid black fish instead of a golden orange goldfish. I know he killed the other Nelly. He's about to kill the one to replace her. Yay to the defeater of Olmec. Ah, thank you.
Wait, where'd that one
Nelly's
go?
an endangered species. I know.
I'm on the wrong one.
You beat Olmec, honey?
Hi, Zyler. I did. I beat Olmec Sunday night, and there is a clip of it, and I just put it up on YouTube this morning. Oh! Well, now you're recording.
Oh, there we go. What?
I was going to talk to you about Splunky, but I was going to do it before you started recording, or
go ahead.
in between recordings. I watched your Splunky from the same daily that I beat Olmec on.
Uh-huh. I got pretty far.
I'm aware. I watched it. I ended up watching it over the course of like all damn morning.
Because I lived a long time?
No, because I couldn't sit here for long enough at a time to watch the whole thing in one go.
Yeah, they're long. I get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, no. Mama duties. I had a lot of plans for the last 2 days.
Hey, Firedale?
My plans are not my own.
Could you get a name tag and name it Nelly the Third? Because we have a new Nelly.
Pack lost Nelly 3.0.
Well, I found it
Someone
again.
share the link. So we so I got to watch it, and I haven't got to watch. I have not watched you play / beat Splunky.
Uh-huh.
Because it's pretty much one and the same. In over a year. So I was watching and like specifically going, hey, now I gotta actually pay attention to all the things to beat Yama. So I have to do Yama. So that's what I was gonna talk to you about. And Dawn was like, I saw you beat Olmec, and she gave me a big hug, and I'd already told Sky about it yesterday. So then I told Dawn about it, and she's like, yes, and has he agreed to the leotard? Because you know he's gonna have a leotard. I'm like, this isn't the boss for. She's like, oh, Mom, you got me all excited for. And then she just like looked at me all disappointed, like it was.
That was the easy boss.
And then she was all yudgy of you, like, why does he think Mom can actually beat the hard boss? If that was to beat the easy boss, I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
But I beat him all the time.
It was a cruel, mean bet to make in the first place for someone of my lack of
It was to
ability.
teach you to learn how to play a really, really good game that teaches you many lessons about other games.
It was
Learning how to be good in Spelunky teaches you how to play a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to admit, getting better at Spelunky has made you get better at other games.
Is it Y or IE?
Nellly.
It should be IE.
The third.
Thank you very much for asking.
Wait, what?
It should be IE.
Well, this one says Y. You're trying to change this Nellie's name, hun. I'm looking at Nellie right now. It says Y.
Uh-huh.
Nellie Wellington III.
Do you see
Did
the
you already
sign
name
that
it?
says IE?
No.
Okay, do the IE.
Okay.
Somebody changed my sign and made it. Oh, mean.
Well, that's how you would spell it for a pet.
Are you going to leave her in peace and stop being torturous? No! You know what?
Well, I have pieces of the last one. You want it? I bet you they cook up nice.
No, they don't cook up at all. Or
That's
I would have already
true.
fed you, Nellie.
That's true.
So in all honesty, Pack made peace with Nellie.
Fire day. Much too soon. That was wrong. You should be ashamed.
I should be.
I don't think he is.
I should be, but it popped in my head, so I had to share. I'm sorry I had to share. I'll apologize for that.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, this is too much fun. I should have never been given this bow.
Oh, I concur.
I don't even remember where I got it. Oh, I went on a trip to the south. That's right, and I found it in a random place. Yep, and I came home with a new toy. So,
Honey.
Now that we have this Nellie here, does that mean that I can just bring another one home and...
No! Yes, Firedale.
She said yes. You heard her.
I said yes, Firedale, because he asked
you said
me
yes.
my name.
You said yes.
Yeah.
Firedale, what is it you are asking me?
Kinka said we should have named it this.
What's...
Nell 13. Nellie.
Oh. You do that, and you just like, haha, it's mine to kill.
Well, see, if it has 13 in the name, maybe he would be less likely to do so, because that's his favorite number. So when we get up to Nellie the 13th, he won't touch that one.
To be fair, in my run on Spelunky, or not in Spelunky, in Terraria, I killed 13 a whole lot of times.
That's what I was about to point out. I'm like, really? Really? Like his ad nauseum 13 run.
It was always 13.
Pack is evil. Thank you, Dorai. Somebody finally sees it.
Hello.
Hi,
Ian.
Ian, thank you for testing out the new sub Reginald. Excuse me, Reginald.
Yay.
Pack, how could you?
Dang! Thanks, giver, whomever you are. Thank you for the $100 tip.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
Grass.
Food is in me. I'm good. So what are we doing?
We are working.
When letting go of a red balloon,
We got a ponder
make
going.
very sure to watch out for flying.
Right, I was making everyone railguns except Honey.
Making everybody what except Honey?
Railguns.
Oh.
Well, you made her one and it killed us.
No, I gave her mine, and
I thought it
you.
said Honey's railgun.
I don't know why it said that, but it was mine.
That was weird.
Why do you think she said high stub or no?
Who's the-
This is how she said high stub X-wing version. What? And then she shot you right after she said that.
That's okay.
That's what happened.
That's okay. Hunt is paid in whale.
Hmm?
Canada Flag, thank you very much for following me. I appreciate it.
Hunt is mad at me.
Do you know when I told you that I'm sorry for being so jerky with you? It's just so easy to insult you. I take it back.
Oh my god, I've been playing too much 7 Days to Die.
I take it back. I have not insulted you enough. It is easy to do, and I'm going to do it every pot shot chance I get. You harass me so much in so many ways. Difference is, I feel guilty about it. No more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Poor Pag.
Not this is not even. How many hours ago was it? Okay. This morning I typed, I really do feel kind of bad. I'm always taking pot shots at you, and I don't want to do that to my friend. It's just really easy. You make it so easy. So I declare that it's your fault.
I declare
He has declared open season on
I
Pag.
have declared. No, but
Hello.
watch where you point that thing, dude.
Oh.
Good
At least
Lord.
I don't accidentally shoot it.
I don't accidentally. I just do.
Thanksgiver. Thank you so much for the $100 tip. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. We got a dual one. Thank you
It's
so much.
snowing. Oh, I
Remember this. Thank you very much. I mean, it's so helpful. Thank you, guys. We are trying. What I was trying to say is we're trying to get those to show up in the original tip thing too. We're still working on it. Ready for the high stub?
I'm on the last.
Let's find a good place for the high stub.
Uh-oh.
So it is nice to start closing that gap to goal a little bit. Ouch! I just stubbed my toe. What did I put under my? Oh, I know what I put under my desk.
Well, technically, I still got the best high stop because it kills me.
Wait.
Well, actually, no, I don't.
Stop moving! How am I supposed to high stub you if you move?
Okay, give me a second.
How am I supposed to high stub you if you move?
Yours isn't the same, Ian.
I know, but I was killing the zombie.
Okay.
Look at
I
me
wish
now,
mine was the same.
yeah.
Oh, what I would give to like a good amount of money just to put a teleportation thing inside the railgun.
Nelly has
Or just
a
give her a
beautiful
rock.
health number right now. Let's just let it be.
Nelly the Third is at 100% of health, as has been pointed out by chat.
Nelly
it has
is
nothing
not
to do.
100%
Yes,
health.
Nelly is at 100% health.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
99,475. Ian.
Out of 99,475.
No, out of 1,109,000.
That's not what we see. I'm looking at it right
Okay.
now.
I'm looking at it right now. 99475 out of 109,670.
Mine shows that's full. That is full health.
Yeah, well, yours is wrong.
But it's the right kind of wrong.
No, it ain't. You're just wrong. That's all there is to it.
Should I build a quarry?
Oh, thank you, Tony. You know, I appreciate it. Don't worry about
I
it.
regret that decision now.
This bow.
I have
I
enough
just
gold
better.
in there. Just
I need to enchant this bow so it doesn't has unbreaking or something like that, because it has very few uses left.
Wolfen, I'm sure that it's conflicting screens. It's probably just a visual update thing that he's not seeing for whatever reason. It's okay.
What?
They said that we have the conflicting screens because you're showing that she's full health and I'm showing not.
I think it's.
So I'm not saying
I'm making a Digimon today.
There's just a visual glitch to it.
Because it can't be full because it was out of water and got shot.
Well,
why I know
then you
my
renamed
mind's
it.
right.
Maybe it reset its health after you renamed it.
No, it did not reset.
And why wouldn't it? It's Minecraft. Minecraft is derpy.
Because you're a jerk face.
That
That
is not a proper answer.
Because Minecraft also glitches things out all the time.
Right. It's
Pack
because
gauge is
Minecraft is a line I use all the time.
Yeah.
So it is entirely possible.
Now we're gonna have all those parody videos because
Nelly needs a new tour. This is a new Nelly.
You keep your grubby hands off Nelly. She did not give you permission.
I have
Back
not.
off my way.
I have not touched Nelly.
You stay away from my way.
I can. That's not the hard part. I can stay away, no problem.
Do not shoot my whale.
Okay, now that's different. Well, to be fair, the moment that she shot, she's not shot anymore because she's on the other side of town.
She just not get to be unshot after you shoot her.
Well, she basically is because the arrow's over there.
You know, I would tell him that I'm going to smack him the next time I see him, but he doesn't react. It's not even satisfying. I have kicked him hard in the shin, and he's just like...
You just hurt yourself. She's talking about IRL because she now lives in the same area as me.
So I've kicked him hard. Like,
she moved to the snow, which is funny.
What is this troll logic? I know, right, Sailor? What the hell is this troll logic? Well, technically, after I shoot it, it ain't shot no more.
Well,
what the frick?
That's what I'm going with because the arrow stays there and Nelly goes away.
I'm going with you're an idiot. So what the heck?
I mean, if the arrow stayed in Nelly when you shot her, that would be different.
The arrow has to stay in for it to. Well,
I can show you. You want to see?
You know what? If you lay one hand on my ever-loving Nelly, I will hurt you.
Actually, I guess
again,
Pack's shooting himself. Nelly's just taking damage from the teleportation.
Yeah, I'm not actually laying a single hand on her, hun.
Rat?
Ever.
Rat?
Never.
Do not shoot in the direction of Nelly. Just no.
Oh, well, that's just hard. That's like 50% of the directions I turn.
Well, then suck it.
Do
not pull your bow out within 200 blocks of Nelly. Thank you, King.
Well, that's like the whole town.
Is there snow in New York? Oh, baby, is there snow in New York? Holy Hannah. Because snowball.
Okay, all right, you get to... Let's hear your snow story, hun.
We have... in my household of 5 adults, we have one pair of gloves between us because I had the sense enough to pack them. Actually, in my undies drawer. I had to think about where I put them. I dug them out and I packed them. Never hardly used them in Kansas. I'm like, okay, I gotta go scrape the thing. I'll find my gloves. We went out Sunday, and it had a little bit of snow on the ground, a little bit. Within a couple of hours, there were 5 inches burying my car. Total, we had like 8 or 9 overnight. And it was crazy because that was their first actual snow of the season. And we got
it's a wicked one.
We got over half the snow that we would have gotten in the entire winter for Kansas in one afternoon.
Yep.
And they're like, yep. That's just the beginning. That's nothing.
I did say you traded in tornadoes for blizzards.
I did.
To be fair, one's a heck of a lot more survivable than the other.
Although the girls were definitely scared of driving home on Sunday night. Because you couldn't hardly see or nothing. But now, the very next day is pretty much just what I'm used to. There's snow on the ground. The roads aren't the greatest, but the roads are, aren't so bad. You just work within it. But yeah, there was a lot of snow. There was a lot of snow. And it was amazing to me because, again, you maybe got 12 inches in like 1-inch increments in the entire winter. Like in February, you go, you know what? You ain't got no snow yet. Okay, I'm going to dump 3 inches on you.
Yeah, not New York.
Canada flag, I
when
said.
When it snows.
Halloween treats. Yay.
Well, okay, so we literally have one pair of gloves between us. Sky has a couple of winter hats. Dawn has a pair of earmuffs, actually from you last year. A pair of earmuffs.
Okay.
And we've gotten good coats for most of them. I still need a heavy coat. I'm gonna look again tomorrow. Tomorrow's 50% off at the thrift store. We're gonna be there at 8 in the morning. But anyway, it was just one of those things that we you're just like, I am so not prepared. Like, like this is the first. We keep saying New York winter because we've had quote unquote winter, but we ain't had like
Oh,
proper season.
that was a
No.
good trick-or-treat bag.
Not at all. There's
You
gonna
okay?
2 diamonds and
bags
2
outside.
blaze rods. From
The
that treat
refrigerator
bag.
is refilled.
Ooh,
I
Did you?
need the diamonds.
Wasn't there like only
I need
one
the
left
blaze
in there?
rods.
Yeah, there was like 2 left.
Well, now there's one.
Yes, because I
You
used.
want it?
Uh.
No.
Well, let's see. Considering
Yeah.
I got 2
Did
blaze
you
rods
want
and
one is
May I have
what
blaze
you-
Well,
rods,
just
please,
keep
Ian?
one. Just keep one for funsies because it's like I'm a pack right there. It needs to be one of everything.
Thank you.
Oh.
well, if EE3 was in here or EE2 or Project D, and you could assign an EMC value to it, you could make tons of them.
Yeah, but you can't.
I
It's
wish.
not,
I know.
So.
So what are we talking about? What
The
do we need one
trick-or-treat
of?
bags. He's
Oh.
fussy that
I'm
there
not
may
that
not
fussy.
be
I am
one
not
of
that fussy.
I didn't say you were that fussy. I simply said
I just want to make sure that one sticks around because it's the last one, and they're kind of cool. But yeah, we only got one left.
We need cryolite.
Oh yeah, Pat Kinko wants me to get like one of those Russian flappy ear hats. Like furry flappy ear hats for me for winter. The Ushankada hat, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Ushanka.
So I'm supposed to be working on something today. I should probably head that direction.
You're lucky if you get 3 inches a year. Yeah, I know. Hey, Wolfus Brown.
Okay, let's just end this recording. After
Oh,
Nelly gets
now
to
I
go to
finally
bed.
got it. What is this? Oh.
Move it, move it.
Move it. I'll move
What
Nelly.
did everyone in the you know what? You just stop it. Stop it.
I am now going to make a ton of
What
pistons.
did everyone in
that
the
around
chat tell you
sometimes.
when you moved? I know. I'm working on the winter clothes. I'm working on the winter bits. One thing at a time, man. I am.
Well, to
For
be
me,
fair,
it's only one
that
B.
one thing has gotten a lot more urgent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Midlet now has good long socks and regular socks, and then I got for when. Whoa!
What happened?
Frosty the Snowman, thank you so much for the $150 tip to help with winter clothing.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now you can actually buy some gloves, hon.
Peck, I need 4 more cry.
Really, 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 really
Thank
thick
you very
gloves.
And oh my goodness, just like that, we are less than 100 to the month's goal.
This is the first month that she has not reached goal in a while, by the way. So that was last month, right?
Well, last month is the first month that I didn't get double goal since January. We had an 8-month run of double or more goal. And then this is we've at least hit goal every month of this year. It's the first time. Every year there's a month or two that I don't, and there's a month or two that we get bonus. This year was really, really good, but you still want to see the actual minimum goal.
Okay, I'm getting all distracted. I need to get over here. And actually, I'm just gonna stop this recording and move on to the next one. So